Hey everyone, welcome back to Date Everything. It's the next day. Well, in real life, it's the next day. I played the last several parts was done in one day, so I am gonna go to sleep. So I remember that I need to talk to Mac. I promised to update um, their operating system, so I will do so. All right, so before anything happens, let's go date Mac. I found out you could date multiple objects. So I'm gonna talk to Mateo again because I wasn't able to get the scoop from.
Hey, you're back! That was fast. Any news on Davy?
Um,
Were you able to check out that lead from Hoof?
can you remind me of who told you?
Just that he saw Davy sniffing around Harper's corner in the laundry room.
Harper's corner in the laundry room. Got it. Alright. I'm on my way to do that.
Thanks for looking into it for me. I've been out so much lately trying to find Davy. It's been hard on the rest of the inanimals.
Alright. Corner. Alright. I should be using this phone. Okay, let's see. Rumors. Singing in the drain. Podcast. Their detergent. Eddie and Vote. Luke came by to insult Johnny's concert by the breaker box. Penelope. A cross-trainer can do battle with Penelope. Maybe that's what a date is for him? Cola. Cave Mutiny. A certain corner. Okay, I'll ask. I'll ask Hoove about it again. But first, let me go talk to Mac. That's not Mac. And update the operating system.
You're back!
Yep, I'm here to operate.
Well, at least back
Update.
interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that.
No, I know. I'm way too plugged into the internet.
You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
I feel like Mac is easy to date. Thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking.
Nobody's... Oh, yeah.
Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
I don't believe so, but tell me more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection.
Man, you are way...
It makes my processors purr.
God, dude. Person. Thank you.
No, thank you.
This person really isn't.
By the way, I also wanted to articulate, that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
Oh my god, my computer knows way too much about
A slight
me.
flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Wait, you saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer.
That's true.
Because I am your computer.
You probably know too much about me. Alright, that's cute, man.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter.
I think we're gonna go on a date soon.
Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Alright, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep
Come on,
last
let's
night.
just do it.
And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about.
Is it like regular sleeping?
Or I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
I'll secret safe with me.
I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know, and word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second.
I can only
I
imagine.
guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
You know what? You'd probably find a picture of me too, honestly.
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Alright, let's go for it.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website.
Alright?
So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
New Jersey is the armpit of the US. There, I said it. Alright, make sense, I guess.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does. Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh. Oh!
Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double-click,
my
it
God.
makes my CPU run so... hot.
I feel like I shouldn't be doing this.
It's incredibly embarrassing.
No worries, we've all been there.
Thank you. You're always so understanding. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time. And now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Yeah, I'm happy you're getting updated. I update my computer regularly. This is not a daily occurrence. This is not. I don't wait 10 years to update my operating system. Actually, I should be doing it this year because they're discontinuing Windows 10 updates.
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every
Are you gonna look
aspect of me.
different?
My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Very cool.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it.
All right.
So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What? What's wrong? What?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment.
What?
The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
My fanfics. No problem.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic. I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
I understand. It's fine.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me.
It's just fan fiction.
And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end.
It's fine.
Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
For you, you know what? If it means so much to you, Mac, you've been my trusty computer for so long, I'll do it.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update.
Cool.
Here we go. It's installing. I'm so excited. This is finally happening.
I'm happy that you're more efficient.
The next time we interface, I'm going to be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Nah.
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Is that sexy? I honestly don't know.
It is both very sexy and potentially flammable. Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete, but will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Okay, sounds good.
Perfect! Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Later. All right. All right, we're gonna talk to Hoof again. Hoof, we gotta find this thing. Hoof. Also, I promised a drink.
You know Harper, the hamper?
Yeah, the hamper. What about him? No. But I guess that's a hamper.
Well, recently, when I was cleaning up around her, I happened to see one of the animals.
Davy.
If you're looking for him, you might want to check that area.
Thanks.
Sweet. See you around.
Harper. Okay, hamper. Hamper.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
Wait. Is my pile of clothes and my hamper? Oh, the pile of clothes is hot. I've seen this guy in screenshots. It's fucking.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
I think I know that voice. Is that Alex?
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Oh no.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
Guys?
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
Guys!
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
He sounds hot.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick
Why does he
tension
sound
here.
hot? You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
Are you two together?
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
You're very cute. Why are you so cute?
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Hi.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Jerky broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Man, between him and Eddie, I think I still like Eddie more, but the superhero who dresses like a bat.
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Ah, because Batman's copyright.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
No, I live under a rock.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
I go on the internet a lot. That's my level of escapism.
There's an awkward silence, and then
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
You guys are dating?
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It's a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return.
I'll come
You
back.
can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
What's that? Looks like a branch. All right, what we got on my phone? Okay, okay. Let me take a look at Dirk. Teo likes hugs and snuggles. All right, he's happy. Oh, this is like a whole like quest thing. All right, all right, where is... Doesn't like romance models, likes... Alright, Lyric, Scandalabra, Harper hates abandonment, likes... Oh my god, she's clingy. And Dirk Davero. So this is where your clothes have been for the last couple weeks, with laundry day doing things harder and harder to let your shirt out of the bag, or let him be unclean. He doesn't like Harper, but he likes Harper. He likes being told what to You're voiced by Johnny Young Bosch! He was the Black Ranger in the second iteration of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Oh, no wonder you sound hot. God damn it! Damn it! Alright. Oh, the work. Oh, shit.
Champ, champ, champ!
Yes.
How goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very
All
short,
right,
not fun.
Everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us.
Go fuck yourself.
I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere? Ah, can't win them all.
Go fuck yourself. You suck. All right. I can review one more thing today. I want to talk to somebody new. The D20. Actually, I kind of want to talk to the breaker box again. Okay, let's try again. Where's the breaker box? I am smitten with a breaker box. Alright, breaker box is upstairs. Vault and Eddie.
Hey.
So. Oh.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Vault.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list.
Why is he hot?
Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse, we're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Well, look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Ah, live wire.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
What's going
How
on?
delightful. You're back.
I hope I didn't interrupt you guys.
Hmm? Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Oh, okay. It feels like you're distracting me. What's going on? Tell me what's going on.
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him.
This is my house. I want to know what's going on.
But he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Why does the power keeps fluctuating?
Oh, it's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying.
Okay, but why does it happen? Okay, I have, but it happens here a lot, and that's not normal.
The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off. But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
So, I'm concerned. Do I need to fix it?
Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing? That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed.
It sounds like it needs to be fixed. This house isn't that old.
Well, in human years, perhaps. Things age differently depending on their use, and I would say this house has been well loved, wouldn't you?
You really have an excuse for everything, don't you?
I'm simply trying to answer your question.
And I want to help you. No, you're just saying what... No, you're just saying what you think I want to hear.
That's customer service, Livewire. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
All right? Who's Eddie?
Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me.
Okay. So... was in charge? So that means you're in charge now?
Very astute, Livewire. I supply, filter, and regulate all the power in the house.
Then what does Eddie do then?
He mainly helps me look after the club. He may be retired now, but his help is quite invaluable in that regard. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Is that why he's...
Why, he's...
so focused on this place?
Ah, yes. He does tend to take the work quite seriously. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like. Why, he's...
hard to talk to?
Eddie prefers to keep to himself. Yes, don't take it personally, Livewire. I'm more than happy to keep you company, if that's what you're looking for. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like. There. Excellent.
I'm gonna go through
Now,
all these.
Why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
Ah, my apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for amps sake. It's Steamy Hendrix!
Jimi Hendrix.
There must be some kind of way crowd here.
Oh no, it's him again.
They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. There's too much conditioner.
Oh my, this poor man.
I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you.
I gotta talk to this shower.
It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow,
He needs help.
wow, wow.
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean, and this smells like a big one. A turd named P.U.
Even the toilets outperform when you do.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
Oh, makeup.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
I need to help this man.
The show concludes, mercifully.
Okay. Where's Eddie? I'm gonna wait for Vault.
And you wait. But Volt does not come.
Alright, I guess I'm going.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie, quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Eddie, we need to talk. Hey, Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
Jesus Christ. Is it you just closing up?
Obvious question time. Fun.
I was actually looking for you.
Wait, what? Why?
I want to help you. Something in this club is wrong.
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
This weird things keeps towering over the power. He says nothing about it, but it doesn't seem like nothing. Yeah.
What kind of weird things?
The power seems unstable.
So you came here to... what?
To help.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Come on, Eddie, please.
The hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it.
So, if he could have handled it, he would. So, he's in over his head.
Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look.
Thank you. I think.
You actually care about this, don't you?
Yeah! It's my house! Yeah! Yeah, I do! I do!
Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No, I want to fix my house.
I'm gonna regret this. How are you with tools?
I know which one the Phillips head, and I know which one's the flat head.
Good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work.
Alright. What kind of work?
Do you want to help or not?
Right. Got it, I'll be here.
Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace?
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll come back tomorrow. We'll fix the house. Everything will be fine. Take off these glasses. Save the game. There's a cat on my desk right now. Alright. Going to bed. Alright. Where's the breaker? No, that's not the breaker. Alright. First thing... Alright, okay. First, talk to the breaker. Breaker, breaker.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more,
Oh my
as the
God.
interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
Bitch, what do you want?
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover.
I'm not your lover.
How would you like to know me?
I want to know more about your inner thoughts.
Talk? About me?
Yeah, I want to talk about you.
I love talking about myself.
Oh my God.
I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean?
I guess. Yeah, sure.
Sure. Whoa. I am suddenly way out of my depth here.
Am I frightening you?
Boy, you really are direct, huh?
Yeah, I want to get down. I want to know about this.
I just didn't expect you to not pick the horny option.
I'm not really interested in sex.
You know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
You're more nervous than I am.
Yeah. Ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny.
Have you never had anybody ask about you?
It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
You're not Lucinda Lavish anymore.
Oh, you're right.
You're Slinda Listless.
Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
Breaker box.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
Eddie, I'm back.
Huh, you actually showed up.
Yeah, I told you I wanted to help fix it. I maybe date you, but fix it.
I guess that means I lose.
Lose what? Yeah, I told you, I promised.
Good to know. Little inconvenient for me, but good to know. I made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out. But I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
Just tell me what I need to
Eddie
do.
sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
I told you, I want to help.
Still not sure why exactly, but whatever.
It's my house. My house. I want to take care of my house and get to know you, but take care of my house.
As long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
All right, hit me. Let's get started.
Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation. It's exhausting.
All right. So that's why the powers all work, because so what we're doing is maintenance?
All things need maintenance. Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another.
Yeah. It sounds like my body. It's wearing down at a very quick pace. I mean, it started doing that after my 20s.
And if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
So, what happens if a thing wears out completely?
Then it becomes useless, doesn't it? Come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that tool bag.
Okay.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list.
Okay. Yep.
At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb.
Changing a bulb, doing this thing
But
for.
as Eddie returns,
I'm gonna trip, aren't I?
Wait, be careful, that's not...
What?
the ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air.
I'm gonna die!
But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Stable.
Hi.
You alright?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
Yeah, I think so.
As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
I think he likes me.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
Replacing what you told me to do?
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Oh. Oops.
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Sorry. No, not to touch them. Sorry.
Just pay more attention.
Yes. Okay. I will, I promise.
You sure you're not hurt?
No. No, you were... No, I'm good. Thank you for catching me.
You're welcome. Let's not make a habit of it.
Oh, but could you catch me again?
Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
You weren't kidding about this being hard work.
You've done surprisingly adequate work, mostly.
Thank you. I had a pretty good teacher.
No, you had an excellent teacher.
If
If you'd only had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice.
Yeah, I tend to cut myself on things by accident a lot.
And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, head out.
Can I stay and hang out for a bit?
I suppose if you want to rest before you leave, that's fine.
Did we fix everything yet?
Not everything. These things take time. Look, next time we'll get the rest. Just need to do a little more work, and it'll all be fixed.
Sounds... You okay?
Yeah. I'm always okay. See ya.
Alright. What time is it? Alright, it's not 3. I did promise to work out. I like Dunks. I actually like him.
Dunk is in the middle of a downward dog
Oh my
pose,
God.
showing
can't
off
believe
surprising
yoga. I
flexibility
haven't
for
done
someone with
yoga
a
for
physique
years.
as rugged as his. When he sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before you've gotten a good long look at him, in a rather compromising position.
Look, I just want to be friends.
Hey, there's my favorite new workout buddy.
Hiya, Dunk.
Ready to try some yoga?
I guess.
Hey, cheer up, buddy. Yoga rules.
I'm not flexible.
Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes wouldn't take it seriously.
Yeah, I can see that.
Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? Real strength comes from not caring about other people's opinion.
You know what? You're right, Dunks. You're
gonna
absolutely
get our
right.
yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your periphery. Perhaps to tell you you can't.
Huh?
What up, what up, what up?
Hi, Shelly!
Dunk's normally unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
Wait. Dunk, do you have a crush on Shelly?
Ah, Shelly, hey, we were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Shelley throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group hug.
Shelly, too tight, too tight.
She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
I can't breathe.
Like, why do yoga when you could lift? Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelley's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelley's arm and your shoulder.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude.
Yeah, there's a balance to everything.
Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelley's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Thank you, Dunk. I can breathe.
Balance? Nah, bro. You gotta grab life by the screws. You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
Shelly, my dude, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Yeah, if you lift too much, you gotta rest those
Shelley's
muscles.
mouth drops open, as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
Yeah, lifting is great, but it can't be all you do.
Exactly. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
How can you say that? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all?
I think you need therapy.
Why, that's no way to live at all.
You need lots of
Look,
therapy.
we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that for your friends. But what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
That's true. Everybody's got a part to play.
I'm not sure.
This seems to break something in Shelley. She wanders away, muttering to herself.
She needs a self-help book.
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment to recenter himself.
Calm. Okay, yoga time. So first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
I'm not much for yoga.
That was the old you. The new you might love it. Let's just try it and see.
I mean...
All right, let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
All right, sounds good, man. I need you to show me. You mean like this?
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose, keeping your feet shoulder-width apart and placing your hands palms down on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape. Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Yeah, that's it. You're killing it.
Thanks.
Now, see if you can lift your leg up behind you so you're in a kind of standing split.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split.
Oh, this is gonna hurt
He's
me.
surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
I'm gonna do my best.
You lift your leg up as far as you can, and while you don't get anywhere close to Dunk's level of flexibility, he seems just as excited as if you had.
Hey, yeah, that's it. You got this. You're giving it your all.
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you wherever you may need. He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's limitations as he takes you into your next position.
You know, man, you make an excellent trainer.
By the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat. There's almost a sort of intimacy to the whole thing. You can't really remember the last time you did something like this with someone else.
This is great. You're doing real good. Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-leg sit here?
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
How do you keep up with that energy all the time? I mean, I get tired.
I don't. I get tired just like everybody else.
Dunk grins at you. doing absolutely nothing to sell the point that he does run out of energy every now and again.
We all gotta have rest days, even me. You never take a rest day, you end up like Shelly.
Dunk looks quickly over at Shelley, who is still puzzling over what it might mean for everyone to do Shelley's job.
Just take your rest days, man.
Dunk breathes in deeply, in and out, seeming to relax further for just a moment. And then he's clapping his hands together and back to his usual energetic self.
You know, you would make a great wingman.
Great workout today, man. Really, you killed it. Next time, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports.
Oh god, I'm gonna be hit by a soccer ball.
I'll even let you choose the ball.
I guess?
Aw, don't sound so down. We're gonna have a great time.
I'm gonna be hit in the face by a volleyball. Alright. I need to meet somebody new. What's in here? Oh, okay. Wait. I haven't met the wall. Is there a way to meet the wall? That's the wall, brother! I'm so sorry. Mirror, lights, thing, tub, faucet? Rubber ducky!
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Oh, she's gonna murder me in my sleep.
Who the duck are you?
I live here?
The bathroom?
No, I mean, I live in this house.
Well, ducking say that then, dumbass.
I feel vile. I feel very scolded.
Starting to think you got a real apology kink here.
Oh, no.
I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
Jesus, sure, sorry.
Yeah, you better be sorry. And don't bring higher powers into this. I could take on any of your lame-ass gods.
It's a duck. I've angered a duck. All right. I think I got one more in me. What is this stuff?
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
It's very nice to meet you.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here!
What?
I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking.
What are we doing?
I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
You... It's very nice to meet you. You kind of look like you're about to go on a safari.
Ha! Indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer.
We're exploring.
I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach, studying turtle migration.
I like that last one.
Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink.
Did you just say wink while you were winking?
I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
That's fine. Alright, fine. Quest, adventure. I'm in.
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to. Of course, I know who you are, but go ahead.
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude.
What the fuck is a houseologist? The leading what?
Houseologist.
What's a houseologist?
The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
I am, but I didn't build a house. I just live here. I probably rent. Everybody thinks I own a house, but who owns a house in this economy?
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
I live here?
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Oh crap, are you gonna be sick?
It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I will always recover. But you, I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay. See ya.
Did I? Okay. Bye. All right. I kind of remember to talk to the clock boy. Anyways, next day is good. I look forward to dating Eddie soon. Hopefully. Have an awesome day.